Hello everyone, Robisnow with a Liftoff track review for you today. We're looking at Honk's Pit Party version 4 and sticking with the Pit Party series. Honk has used all of the same sort of assets. We've got the Next Blade gates, we've got the flight test gates, we've got the neon glow, and we've got these red circular gates. All these sort of coupled with the terrain of the pit make for a very interesting track to fly along, and a very difficult and quite treacherous track if you're not paying attention. It's definitely one I would not just fly by sight, like learn it, because there are some tricky bits, and if you're not paying attention, like especially there with the way the ground sort of comes in and affects your flight, you really need to pay attention on that. On the whole though, it's a very fun track to fly. It's got a nice challenge, as you can see there. I sort of overcompensated for all of the corners and had a hard time getting through that. And I somehow missed the gate there and hit the railings. You don't have to take that, you can take the wider gate, so it's got that sort of, if you don't fancy it and it's all a bit too tight and a bit difficult, you don't have to take the harder option. So I like that, Honk. That's a good way of sort of making the track a little bit more accessible. So yeah, that's nice. But I do think you should always be pushing yourself when you're flying a track. There's no point just taking the easy option. I am taking the easy option because I have God mode enabled still, so you can see me clipping things constantly in here. But I'm not taking any damage because I have got God mode turned on. I still haven't gone in and changed that setting. I really should, because it makes me a bit lazy as a pilot, and I don't mind hitting things when it's off. And that's not going to translate well when I take the quad back out in the real world and take it for a fly. But on the whole, we have a very nice track here. I really like that gate on the apex of the turn. But here we are, so let's just take it from an aerial view and check these trails. So you can see it's got nice sweeping turns. This bit is especially tricky, where you come down the sort of the slope of the terrain. That always makes a track quite difficult to fly. But on the whole, nice sweeping turns. Very tricky points where the terrain is factored in with the gate placement, and how you have to sort of ride the wall down. But on the whole, a very nice track, nice use of the different gates that are available. We've got a nice big split S in here. This last corner here, I really do like, just because of the way you have to factor in the corner and the gate on the apex of the corner. So yeah, really nice work. Honk, you've done it again. I like this one as well because it feels a bit more spread out compared to the other ones. It's probably not that different in size, but it just feels a little bit longer, and I quite like the length of this one. Yeah, really well done. Honk, thank you for another great track. Pit Party 5 will be out hopefully by the weekend. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.